Francis Bacon of Friendship, published in 1612, edition of Essays enlarged in 1625. So Bacon argued that true friendship is essential to human life, countering solitude as unnatural. He outlined three principal fruits of friendship, three principal benefits of friendship: emotional relief, sharing joy and griefs; intellectual clarity and counsel, clarifying thoughts and providing unbiased advice; and practical support, aids in all action and occasion like a second self. He uses classical example to show how even great rulers needed friends and warns against the miseries of isolation. So we all know Francis Bacon was English philosopher, statesman, essayist, and pioneer of scientific method, known as the father of English essays. His essays are pragmatic, aphoristic, and draw from Renaissance humanism, classical learning, and personal political experience. Influenced by Aristotle, Montaigne, but more concise and utilitarian. Of Friendship was written at the request of his friend Sir Toby Matthew. So let's discuss the structure, 8 paragraphs of this essay. Opening is critique of solitude, है ना? Opening with Aristotle quotes and critique of solitude. First fruit, emotional discharge, passion of the heart. Example of kings and priests valuing friendship. Second fruit, intellectual support and counsel. Third fruit, practical aid. है ना? Pomegranates metaphor. Further illustration from history and classical references. Friendship among the great and its risk. So conclusion, a friend is another himself, more than a self. तो बैकन ने कहा कि एक अ फ्रेंड इज अनदर हिमसेल्फ मोर देन अ सेल्फ, ना. सो बैकन यहाँ पे आर्ग्यू करते हैं दैट ट्रू फ्रेंडशिप इज एसेंशियल टू ह्यूमन लाइफ. द थ्री फ्रूट्स बेनिफिट्स ऑफ फ्रेंडशिप, थ्री फ्रूट्स बेनिफिट्स ऑफ थ्री फूड्स और बेनिफिट्स ऑफ फ्रेंडशिप. पहला क्या है? इमोशनल रिलीफ, पैशंस ऑफ द heart. Friendship is the swelling of the heart. Sharing doubles joys and half griefs. शेयर करने से खुशी दुगनी होती है और दुख आधा हो जाता है. Sharing doubles joys and half griefs. Like opening bodily blockage, no medicine opens the heart except a true friend. This communicating of a man's self to his friend worked two contrary effects, for it redoubled joys and cutteth griefs in half. No receipt openeth the heart but a true friend. Intellectual clarity and counsel. Friendship brings daylight in the understanding. A friend provides faithful, unbiased advice, better than self-contemplation or scattered counsel. It is greatest of all advantages to take opinions of our friends. And the third fruit is practical support, aids in all occasions. Friendship offers aids in all occasions, like a pomegranate full of kernels, useful in many ways. A friend is another himself, extends to business, support, and even posthumous help. A friend is one that know you and love you nevertheless. Solitude versus friendship. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. True solitude without friend makes the world a wilderness. A crowd is not company, and faces are but a gallery of pictures, and talk but a tinkling cymbal where there is no love. Key example and references: Sulla and Pompey. Friendship ended in tragedy. Julius Caesar and Decimus Brutus, deep friendship and political fall. Augustus and Agrippa, loyalty and support in empire. Tiberius and Sejanus, example of dangerous friendship. Septimus Severus and Plautianus, friendship brought success. Duke Charles the Hardy, mental decline due to lack of friendship. Pythagoras, eat not the heart. Do not suppress emotions inwardly. Leads to no, eat not the heart. Leads to self cannibalism. King and monarch raise companions to near equal for friends despite risk. Style and literary devices, aphoristic and concise, short, memorable sentences packed with wisdom, metaphors and simile, rich imagery, bodily disease delight, disease delight versus darkness, pomegranate, alchemist's stone. Allusion, classical, historical, and biblical undertones. Balanced pragmatic tone, practical rather than sentimental, mixed philosophy with real world example. Rhetorical power builds arguments through observation, example, and analogies. Key quotes is a crowd is not company, and faces are but a gallery of pictures, and talk but a tinkling cymbal where there is no love. It is a mere and miserable solitude to want true friends, without which the world is but a wilderness. No recipient openeth the heart but a true friend. This communicating of a man's self to his friend works two contrary effects, for it redoubles joy and cutteth grief in halves. A friend is another himself. Major theme is necessity of friendship, emotional catharsis, intellectual clarity, practical utility, human nature and society, friendship among the great. Significance is exemplifies Bacon's utilitarian views of relationship, blends classical authority with Renaissance pragmatism, highlights friendship as essential for mental health, clarity, and success, highly relevant for exam and comparisons with other issues.